Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin reporting for OSGA.com. Speaking of OSGA, be sure to visit there daily as you can get all your updated reports on the best sports books to deal with and the ones to steer clear of. Also, you can get daily handicapping articles from professional writers such as myself and free picks from various handicappers and notable ones at that site, and that's OSGA.com. Now let's get to my betting preview on the Sunday evening matchup in college football between the number 22, West Virginia Mountaineers and the number 21 Virginia Tech Hokies. The game will take place at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, which is the home for the Washington Redskins, and this will be obviously a neutral site game for both teams. As close in proximity as these two schools are, relative proximity anyway, they have not met on the gridiron since 2005, and this promises to be a very intriguing matchup. Two new quarterbacks will be making their debuts for their respective schools. First, West Virginia will go with junior Will Grier, and for you college football fans out there, I'm sure you remember Will Grier. He started 5 games as a freshman for Florida back in 2015, led the Gators to a 5-0 start to that campaign, and then was suspended by the NCAA for 1 full year after he failed tests that indicated he was using some type or some types of performance-enhancing drugs. Rather than to return to Florida, he decided to transfer to West Virginia last year, and he sat out a year, and now he returns to West Virginia on campus and named the starter. So it looks like that decision has paid dividends for Will Grier, and we'll see if he can take advantage of that opportunity. On the other side of the coin, you have Virginia Tech. Justin Fuente, the second-year head coach, has named redshirt freshman Joshua Johnson as their starting quarterback, and Johnson making his first ever college start, obviously, and that would prove to be a distinct advantage in terms of experience for West Virginia when you're matching up these two quarterbacks. Speaking of Fuente, what a nice job he did in 2016, his first year in Blacksburg. The Virginia Tech Hokies, who had gone 27-21 combined in the prior 4 seasons, went 10-4 a season ago, which also included a trip to the ACC championship game and a Belk Bowl victory to culminate the year. Not a bad way to begin his tenure in Blacksburg. As far as this game goes, the betting odds right now show Virginia Tech as anywhere from a 4 to 5.5 point favorite. I'm going to take a lean here on the Mountaineers as an underdog in this spot. I think this will be a closely contested contest. I think it goes right down to the wire, and I like the matchup I alluded to earlier with Will Grier being the quarterback, a little more experience for West Virginia as opposed to the redshirt freshman from Virginia Tech. I'm going to take West Virginia, and you can get 5.5. That's West Virginia plus 5.5, and I'm finding that line right now at sportsinteraction.com. Be sure to visit my website, rbwins.com, where you can receive all the picks that I personally wager on myself and my paying clients receive. That's rbwins.com, where I've gone 34-23 with my last 57 college football selections dating back to last season. That's 60%, folks. And I've also gone 72-48 with my picks in all sports since May 14th, and that's also good for 60%. That's rbwins.com. Have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. Good luck with all your picks, and we'll be talking to you soon.